Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be reviewing for you the Drops of Youth Liquid Peel from The Body Shop. This is a product I've been using for quite a while. There's probably only like 2 or 3 uses left. I can tell it's like nearly empty, and I've been meaning to review this for a long time, and I figured I might as well try reviewing it and showing it to you guys before I run out. Yeah, so obviously I've had quite a while with this product. I don't even know why I really want to review it so much. I think it's because my opinions really flip-flopped on it quite a bit, and it'll be good to show you guys my final thoughts at this stage. There is really not much left. I think it's so much nicer watching someone review a product they've used like pretty much the whole bottle of. The reason I bought this in the first place was just because I had a gift voucher. I don't know what drew me to it in the first place. I think it was just after Christmas though, so I think I've had this since about January, February sort of time, and now we're just towards the end of October and I'm running out, and I haven't used it constantly over that time, but I haven't used it irregularly either. And basically, let's actually talk about what it does. It's a gel exfoliator. I always quite like more abrasive exfoliators. I like feeling that grittiness on your skin, until I started using this, and I still do use a gritty exfoliator. I use that like once a week, and then this once a week I'd say. I really like it. I don't know, I'm still in two minds though. So basically, let me show you what it's like. So we can focus. So you get 2 pumps, it kind of was 2. See, I really am running low. And you rub it on your face. And it basically exfoliates off the dead skin cells, but it kind of like bundles them up. Can you see? That's supposedly my dead skin cells. And that's what I really like about the product initially. Initially I loved this like flakiness. I'm like, oh, look at all those dead skin cells. But I think it's a bit of a PVA glue trick. I'm not gonna lie, I really do. Just look at how it congeals at the end of this nib, and like the state of my bottle. I just think they've put something in there to make you think your dead skin's coming off when really it's not. So when I kind of realised that, when I saw it starting to stick on the nib, I felt cheated. I was a bit annoyed. So this is not a cheap product. I think this cost me £17–18, although it was a gift voucher. I wasn't taking that lightly, so I stopped using it, and I missed it. So this is the thing, and I remember even on my first use, that the second I used it, I kind of understood what people meant when they talked about like dull versus bright skin. I felt like I had just taken off a layer, and what was left was just dazzling skin. I hadn't really got that before, and it just really did transform my skin. Once I stopped using it, I think maybe 3 or 4 weeks later, I was like, I'll give that another go. And the same thing happened, just my skin felt a lot brighter, a lot less clogged, I guess. It just does take off this debris of dry skin. So now I love it again. I don't know, it's still just so confusing to me. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. The thing about The Body Shop is, this tactic is very L'Oreal, because I believe it is a very good exfoliation. It does help move dead skin cells, but I do also believe that they've modified the formula to convince you that that's your dead skin cells coming off, when it's not. That's the product getting a bit gritty or like combining together. I think that is the product doing that. So it's difficult, because I do genuinely believe the product does what it says it does, but I also think they try and convince you it does it more than it does. They add that in, and I don't think it's of any benefit to your skin. And again, I just think that's a very L'Oreal tactic. It's no secret that L'Oreal bought The Body Shop a long time ago, back in around 2007, and 10 years later they sold them off again, because clearly no ethical consumer that loved The Body Shop loves them under L'Oreal. But to see like a lingering business sense of L'Oreal still in them, even though they're not owned by them, makes me uncomfortable. It makes me uncomfortable that they've got some little L'Oreal tactics left over from that takeover. But beyond that, it's a really, really lovely product. God, what is my point here? The point is, I'm still divided on this, and I would love if anyone knows of a brand that's a bit more ethical. If I'm spending £17 on a product, basically, I want to support a really ethical business, or a small business, or 100% vegan business. Something about The Body Shop just feels really greenwashed to me right now. I just don't want to buy from them too much. So I would love to hear if anyone knows of a product very similar to this, which is from a smaller, more ethical brand. I mean, when I'm spending 17–18 quid, I'm just not happy with that sort of price on The Body Shop. I would obviously rather something a bit cheaper, who does excellent for saving money. But yeah, if you've got any alternatives that is similar to that product, I would be really interested in hearing about them. I'm worried this just sounds like a really whingy anti The Body Shop. I'm still in two minds about them. Sometimes I think they're good, other times I'm like no, I think I need to do more research before I really start slamming them on greenwashing. One other thing that I really love about this product though is that it's also really good on underarms basically. So where I'm using like natural deodorants all the time, I don't know, I've always had problems with my underarms. I've always felt like the product builds up a lot there, and it's probably a common problem. We do put a lot on our underarms compared to a lot of the other body parts. So I've actually used this on my underarms before, and it's really helped in just getting rid of all that build-up. And also when you're switching to a natural deodorant and the deodorant's really gone bad with you, I've had a few experiences like that where I've just had BO that will not wash away. I'd soap it, I'd shave it, and the BO would still linger, and this would really help get rid of that. It's not the only product that helps, but you know, it's one of the best I'd find. So I really have enjoyed using this on my underarms as well. I do think I'm going to repurchase this. So despite everything I've said, all the concerns I have about it, I do not have a proper alternative for it yet. So I will be repurchasing this. I hope this has been a helpful review for you guys. I hope I've kept it quite short and sweet. I thought it was quite nice being able to give you guys a demo as well as talk about my frustrations with the product, and yet still admitting I'm going to buy it again. That is how I feel about this The Body Shop Drops of Youth product. Yeah, I've got to replace it. I will leave the link below on where you can buy this if I've sold it to you, or if I've really sold you off it. I'm not really sure which. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been lovely having a little chat. Is this the first time I've done just a single product review? Let me know if you've enjoyed it, and let me know if you'd like to see more and what sort of products you would actually like to see reviewed. Don't forget you can follow me on Instagram and find me Beauty Girl pretty much everywhere. I've got mailing lists as well, so those links will be down below. Please do subscribe and like if you've enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye!